folks, how you doing? Welcome back to Monkey Shine Lab, such as it is. Today I've just got a little bit of a show and tell for you. I was going to go toy hunting this morning, but I got kind of sidetracked here at the house. So I will do that first thing tomorrow morning. But I did make it over to the post office today, and they had several whatnot packages for me. So I'm just going to do a quick little cover tour, if you will, of what it is that I scored. The first thing that I wanted to tell you is that I got these off of Whatnot. Whatnot is it's an auction app, and if you're unfamiliar with it, I urge you to remain that way, because I just can't stop myself sometimes when I see a good sale on books, and so I picked up a few. I got a few copies of Micronauts The New Adventures, which is pretty dang cool. Looks like they're all working with the exact same character set and etc. as the old Marvel comic book. So here's issue 1, issue number 2, issue number 3, and issue 5. They didn't have issue 4 apparently, or couldn't find it in the pile at the time. So those are really cool. Picked up this issue of The Thing. I think that's issue number 8 there. Yeah. Nothing special to say about this other than I'm trying to pick these up where I can find them cheap. And this was part of a package deal with the Micronauts, I think, maybe. And then this was one of the big scores. Marvel Premiere featuring Wood God. Who? Exactly. You're not going to know who this character is. This is a magazine that I saw a long time ago when I was a kid. I thought at one time my collection had this book in it, but I can't seem to find it. And this came across the screen, and I swear to God, it was like, they say you're triggered by something. This was a trigger for me, seeing this cover again. And I got it for a song. Nobody wanted it. And there's a reason for that. I mean, it's a failed Marvel character. But I am trying to pick up all of those premiere issues. So, and then I got a couple of All-Star Squadron, which is, again, these are books that are $5 a piece, generally. If you find them in a brick and mortar, they're going to be $5 a piece or more, depending on what the character set is. In this case, it's Wonder Woman, Starman, and the Atom here. You can tell it's Starman because he's got his rod in his hand. They changed that to a staff because a rod just isn't phallic enough. But I picked up this issue of All-Star Squadron. This issue of All-Star Squadron featuring the origin of the tarantula. I have the issues around this, but this is one that I was missing. And it's in really good shape. If you look on the back too, people have generally priced things where they think they ought to be going. I got both of those issues of All-Star Squadron for $1. And then I picked up another bundle, which was, this one will answer a question I posed a couple of episodes ago, which is why the Dark Stars even exist in the DC universe when you already have the Green Lanterns. There's a deep dive question for you. Play that one around, nerds. Somebody talk in the comments about it and let me know I'm not alone. An issue of the Young All-Stars, which, again, this is a very low number, a 13, but if you can look at the prices, you can tell that it's from a little later on. So this is when they restarted the title at one point, I would assume. But anyway, again, these books, the Young All-Stars, they don't pop up real often, and when they do, they've always got a $5 or a $6 price tag on them. It's crazed. And the last one is, again, the Starman. They redid Starman a bunch of different times, a bunch of different looks, including turning Starman eventually into Stargirl for the WB series, which is actually really good. I have like all the episodes. I'm missing season 3 yet because they haven't found it for a deep discount. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about here today, I promise, is some, well, it's good for the season, right? This is some vampire books. I wanted to point out Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. These books are, they're based, you can see at the top there, it says Hammer Comics. Hammer Films originally did this film in the 1970s, and it had Carolyn Monroe, excuse me, and a bunch of other Hammer stars in it. And this is a book that is written by Dan Abnett, which is one of my favorite authors of science fiction and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to checking these out. Got issue 1 and issue 3 and issue 4. My dogs are going nuts outside. I have to go let them in. And because I wasn't paying attention, I did get 3 and 4 with alternate covers. But Harvey! Oh, son of a... Oh, shit. Well, that'll be amusing. Okay. The time that I was watching these books go by, this is what caught my eye, quite honestly. That's Carolyn Monroe. She was probably one of the most perfect and unattainable women in the prepubescent years of my life that I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm back from yelling at the dogs and letting them inside. I just wanted to put up these last 2 issues. This Carolyn Monroe graces this cover. I asked them to throw both sets in, even though I didn't realize at the time, and this is Captain Kronos, by the way. Forget the actor's name. But honestly, who cares, right? These are from a horror movie that I used to see as a kid. Still don't have a copy of it. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show those to you. That's what came in today. I'm gonna cut out some of the parts where I'm yelling about my stupid animals, and then I'm gonna post this up. But expect to see a little bit of a Target run or something like that tomorrow. That's what I was gonna do it today, but I ran out of time. So I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Okay? Actually, it's YouTube. You can watch it whenever you want. Bye, everybody.